Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Fatihah binti Junaidi, and today I'll be presenting my research proposal titled Influence of Perceived Price Towards Student Purchase Intention on TikTok Shop. This research was prepared for under the guidance of Dr. Siti Nurbaya binti Ahmad, and this topic is inspired by the rapid growth of TikTok Shop as one of the most popular online shopping platform among university students. I choose to focus on perceived price because students are usually very price conscious, and I wanted to understand how their price perception influence their decision to buy on TikTok Shop. First, in my poster, I go to the introduction first. To begin, perceived price refer to how consumers interpret and evaluate the price of a product based on their own judgment, not just the actual amount they pay. According to Zaid Hamel, 1998, perceived price is more than the selling price. It also involves what consumers feel they give up, time, effort, convenience to obtain a product. In the context of TikTok Shop, students might perceive a price as expensive or cheap depending on factors like product quality, delivery charge, or promotional discount. This perception directly affects whether they decide to make a purchase. Next is problem research. Online shopping has become a common trend among university students because it offers convenience and accessibility. TikTok Shop in particular combines entertainment and shopping, which makes it even more attractive. However, despite its popularity, some students are still hesitant to purchase items from TikTok Shop because they feel the price are higher compared to the other platforms like Shopee or Lazada. Therefore, this study aims to identify whether perceived price has a significant influence on student intention to purchase through TikTok Shop, focusing especially on UMS students. Okay, next, literature review from the past study. Past research show that perceived price play an important role in shaping consumer behavior. For example, Zhang and Kim 2023 found that when customers perceive price are fair, they are more likely to trust the seller and make a purchase. Similarly, Chen and Dabinsky 2003 explained that perception of price fairness can influence overall satisfaction and brand loyalty. In social e-commerce setting like TikTok Shop, Shen ETL 2022 discovered that while engaging videos and influencer promotion attract buyers, perceived price still remain the main factor affecting purchase intention. And in Malaysia, Lim ETL 2021 found that students are highly price sensitive. They often compare price across platforms before buying. This study showed that price perception continue to play a major role in online purchasing decisions, especially among young consumers. For significance of the research, this study is important for several reasons. First, it helps to understand student behavior, especially how their perception of price affect their willingness to buy on TikTok Shop. Second, it provides practical insight for online sellers and small business that use TikTok Shop. By understanding how students evaluate price, sellers can set fair and transparent price to attract more student customers. Finally, this research adds academic value by contributing to the growing field of social e-commerce and consumer behavior among Malaysian university students. Okay, next, my research question and research objective. The main research question of this study is, does perceived price have a positive significant relationship with student online purchase intention on TikTok Shop? And based on that, the research objective is to examine the significant influence of perceived price on online purchase intention among students using TikTok Shop. Okay, research method. This study used a quantitative research method where data will be collected through survey distributed to UMS students. The data will then be analyzed using statistical tools to determine whether there is a significant relationship between perceived price and purchase intention. Okay, next, the original theory that I use is a technology acceptance model developed by Davis in 1989. The term suggests that a person's behavior towards technology is influenced by two main factors, perceived usefulness and perceived ease of use, which then lead to behavioral intention. In the study, the model is extended by including perceived price as an additional factor, since price play a critical role in student decision making when shopping online. Okay, next, research framework. The framework shows several variables such as perceived price, perceived usefulness, perceived ease of use, perceived convenience, and perceived trust, all of which influence student behavior towards using TikTok Shop for online purchases. Among these, the focus of the study is on perceived price as the main independent variable. Next is hypothesis. The hypothesis of the study states that there is a significant relationship between perceived price and online purchase intention among students on TikTok Shop. This means that when students perceive price as fair or affordable, their likelihood of purchasing product increases. So next is conclusion. In conclusion, this research aims to enhance our understanding of how perceived price affects student purchase intention on TikTok Shop. As online shopping continues to grow among university students, understanding how price perception influences their behavior is crucial. The findings will help sellers and marketers design better pricing strategies and marketing campaigns that are more appealing to young price-sensitive consumers. So, that's all from my presentation. Thank you for listening, and I hope this study provides valuable insight into how perceived price shapes student purchasing behavior on TikTok Shop. Thank you.